In this session, we're talking about how we set up our needs analysis settings. So to do so, we go up to our cogwheel at the top right and we scroll down to our needs analysis settings. Now in here there's a few things that we can set up. So the first one is we can indicate which product types that we provide advice on. So we default to all these benefits being selected, but let's say for example you do not provide advice on health insurance or medical insurance. You can deselect that, and that permanently turns off medical insurance, so your SOA will not go into any information or collect information about the client's medical insurance needs. Our default settings under life cover, so here we've got our funeral costs which defaults to 20,000, but again if you wanted to change that as a default figure you can select another figure and enter that information. Our percentage of debts to repay is set at 100%. We replace the income for a default period of 2 years, and here is our 20% emergency fund for trauma and TPD cover. Here we can change our after-tax annual interest rate, and here we can change our default inflation rate. Now under the objective settings, this is our list of recommended objective settings page by default, but you can change that. So for example, if you wanted to add in a new objective, you would just type that in here, click add. This will add to the bottom of the list, but you might want to reprioritize that and put that higher up in the list, so you can just click on the arrows, or you could drop it back down, or if you didn't want that particular item you can delete that, and then that's permanently deleted. So by following those steps you can create your entire list of objectives. Very useful to create this the way that you want. If you make a mistake or you want to start again, you can always click the reset to default, but this does default everything, so just please be a bit careful when you do this, but it's a great way to reset it back to the start. And obviously once you've made those changes, please remember to click the save to save those changes. Make sure you check out the next video on our SOA customization, or have a look through our library of other videos.